I was once in Seattle at one of my early talks. I think it might have been the first time that I did a talk in Seattle. And I attended so many of the other speakers as well, the guys I love, And I was sitting waiting for a friend who was driving up from Reno to pick me up, to take me back to the Bay Area. We were going to drive, and everybody was leaving, and the whole conference was kind of over. I was sitting in the restaurant area, getting something to eat, waiting for my friend to arrive. And this girl drifted over, and I'd seen her, several times, because I had a table there. And I said, yeah. And I said, oh, how you doing? Did you enjoy the talks? Michael Cremo's talk was brilliant. I tried to engage her in conversation. She actually sat down near my table. I said, oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? That was so good. And she said to me right out, first thing she ever said to me, she says, well, yeah, I guess so. But since I'm not really from this planet, it kind of really doesn't matter, all of your talks.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, fork to the mouth. Say again? And she absolutely told me straight up to my face, well, since I'm not from this planet, what Michael Cremo or you or Jim Mars or whoever else was talking, Richard, it just, yeah, so what? And I found out that she was actually a junkie. She had been going for 20 years to these talks. She was a really well-known person and knew all these people personally. Was a good friend of Sean David Morton. And it was really got around the block. And what the hell am I hearing from this? So that, I saw that's this kind of person. No matter what tragedies and obscenities are happening, no matter what's going on, these people have drawn a circle of indifference around themselves. You go to the next slide. It's a kind of an adjunct to narcissism. And it's a simple solution to all the world's problems. It's a sort of a coping mechanism. And as I said, you see millions of people today, my complexion, my physical appearance, my persona. They're sense infatuated. What's this latest sitcom doing? What are the characters in that sitcom? They're going through hell. There's divorces. There's all sorts of crazy scenarios, in these sitcoms. Anything to hide out.